The Secret to Happiness, a story of gratitude. This story is for those who feel dissatisfied with their lives and believe that others are happier than them. To truly understand its message, watch till the end. Once upon a time, a raven was deeply unhappy with his life. One day, as he sat on a tree branch, he began to cry. A monk was sitting beneath the tree, and just then a teardrop from the raven fell on the monk's cheek. Looking up, the monk saw the sorrowful raven and gently asked her, "My friend, why are you crying?" The raven replied, "Oh, wise one, I am miserable. No one loves me. People shoo me away in disgust and no one offers me food. Everyone despises me. Living like this is worse than death." Hearing the raven's words, the monk's heart filled with compassion. He said, "My friend, true happiness comes from embracing life as it is. We should learn to be content in whatever circumstances we find ourselves." But the raven could not grasp the monk's wisdom and continued to cry. The monk then said, "If it makes you happy, tell me what you wish to become. With my mantra, I can transform you." The raven's eyes lit up with hope. "Oh, blessed one, if you truly wish to help me, then please turn me into a swan." The monk smiled and said, "I will grant your wish. But first, visit a swan and ask if he is truly happy. Go and find out, and I will wait here for you." Excited, the raven flew off to meet a swan. Upon finding one swimming gracefully in a pond, he said, "How beautiful you are! Your feathers are as white as milk. Everyone admires you. Surely you must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan sighed and replied, "No, my friend, I am not happy. The world is full of beautiful colors, but I have none. White is plain and lifeless. I believe the parrot must be the happiest bird. He is so colorful." Hearing this, the raven flew off to find a parrot. When he spotted one perched on a tree, he said, "Oh, parrot, you are so vibrant and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot, with a sorrowful expression, replied, "No, my friend, I am not happy. Because of my beauty, people keep me locked in cages. I constantly live in fear of being caught. I think the peacock is the happiest bird. He is even more colorful than I am." Curious, the raven set off in search of a peacock. After searching far and wide, he finally found one in a zoo. A large crowd had gathered to admire its dazzling feathers. When the visitors left, the raven approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so magnificent. Every day, thousands of people come to see you. Unlike me, who is shunned by everyone, you must be the happiest bird on earth." The peacock sighed deeply and said, "I always believed I was the happiest bird, but because of my beauty, I am trapped in this cage. People pluck my feathers to make decorations, and it pains me greatly. I am not free, and that makes me unhappy." The raven was taken aback. "If you are not happy either, then who do you think is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock replied, "After observing this zoo, I have realized that the only bird not kept in a cage is you, the raven. No one tries to capture you, and you are free to fly wherever you wish. For the past few days, I have been thinking that if I were a raven, I could roam freely and truly be happy." Hearing this, the raven was struck with a new understanding. He flew back to the monk and said, "Oh, wise one, I no longer wish to change. I now realize the value of being who I am." The lesson. If we reflect on our own lives, we see the same pattern. We constantly compare ourselves to others, believing they are happier or more fortunate. This leads to unnecessary sorrow and self-doubt. We fail to appreciate what we already have, and in doing so, we trap ourselves in a cycle of dissatisfaction. Happiness comes from gratitude. There will always be someone who has more or less than us. If we keep comparing, we will never find contentment. the happiest person is not the one who has everything, but the one who appreciates what they have. So, embrace your uniqueness, be grateful, and always keep smiling. Thank you for watching.